Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Golden State Warriors. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Pass to McGrady. Outside Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
On the wing, Curry. The 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Outside Hardaway. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Warriors with the rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Curry. Howard grabs the miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
McGrady shot is off.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Durant pass to Curry. From behind the arc. Curry with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Durant against Hardaway. Pass to Howard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Dwight Howard getting a little tricky there, pulling the man with the pump fake and able to draw the foul.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, I tell you what, the muscle of Howard still very impressive. Brushing the contact off like it wasn't even there.
Here's Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Hardaway. To the paint. Blocked!
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's McGrady on the take. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Durant, the pass to Curry. Back to Durant. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism.
And the Magic call time here. Magic making a change here. Hill's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Magic now. Here's McGrady. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Curry. Takes it inside. Here's Durant. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Orlando. Hardaway with it. Green picks him up. Hardaway, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. He's pretty good at it.
Now here's Durant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Curry's shot is off.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
McGrady's shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. No good, off the front rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And they get it back. Here's McGrady, defended by Thompson. It's good.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Here's Golden State. They trail by 6. Back to Curry from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 7.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Outside Durant. Over Howard. Durant with the bucket.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Hardaway against Curry. Pass to McGrady. Blocked. Durant with it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Magic. They lead by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Orlando. And it's Howard finishing it off.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
It's stolen by Howard. Here's McGrady. Lays out. And they recover it to the left side wing. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Orlando calls timeout. side for Davis. Out to the wing, to the inside. Davis against Anderson. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Now here's Richardson. Looking for his first basket, still in. This one nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's O'Neal. And it's rejected. Pass to Richardson. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Left side Hill. Here's O'Neal. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Davis penetrating.
Tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
Pass to O'Neal. It's hauled in by Thurman. And the Warriors with possession here. 7-point differential. Oh, big time right there.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Anderson for three. They grab their own miss. Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
That one goes in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Barry. Back to Davis. With the crossover. Pass to Thurman. Right side Davis. And here's Richardson. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Mullen.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
And it's blocked. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Davis misses. Orlando leading. Pass to O'Neal. Warriors with the rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Thurman. Hill with the steal. And the Magic pushing it up now. He stops. He pops. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
With the ball near the basket, I don't know if there's ever been a player more unstoppable than Shaquille.
Two shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Golden State with the ball. They trail by 7. Richardson for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Here's Mullen going inside. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And the Magic making a change here as well. Vucevic is checked in. No good on the second free throw.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's McGrady. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Give it up one more time for your Warriors. 15.
The 3 from Thompson. And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Orlando Magic.
They have earned this lead, and they've done it on the...
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone, Ernie, Kenny. You always want to be a step ahead, like I'm saying.
And that'll do it for us.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Here's Hardaway. Draymond Green is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Klay Thompson. That's the Warriors 5. McGrady, good.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the long K. Curry's got 10.
At this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Hardaway, the pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Green. Durant against Hardaway. Inside. 13 feet out. Here's Chamberlain. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Curry against Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Here's McGrady. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Warriors trailing. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's McGrady. Offensive rebound. Here's Howard. Deflected.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Durant. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping.
To the right side. Here's Hardaway. The shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Durant. Down low. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Durant. Green's got his first points of the night.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
The offensive rebound. Howard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And Orlando leads by 5. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Here's McGrady, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Thompson fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. They've led by as much as 10. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Chamberlain, to the paint. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. He's checked in for Orlando.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And Orlando has possession, leading by 5.
Only 1 turnover in the first half. He's been sloppy with the ball since. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his...
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after...
The previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here's Curry. 12 points for him. Pass to Durant. Shot blocked.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Counted from distance.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Here's Durant. Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's McGrady, guarded by Durant. Pass to Howard, over to the left wing. Here's McGrady. 16 points for him. Clock at 6. Back to Howard. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
On the wing, Durant. Puts one up from 19. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
To the wing on the left. Here's McGrady. Pass to O'Neal. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Here's Howard, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Golden State basketball.
And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Hardaway against Curry. Out to the right wing. McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
In transition. Here's Turkoglu, defended by Thompson. Curry with a steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. He gets it off. That shot missing. And so it's Orlando with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Pass to O'Neal, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Orlando.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Hill. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Hill's got his first 2 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
The Magic making a switch here. Here's McGrady. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Outside Curry.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Curry. Here's Richardson. And that one's good.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And so here is Orlando. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside, Hill. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Davis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Richardson for three, knocks it down from distance. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great confidence off the catch. One of the reasons why Richardson is a go-to scorer.
Hardaway, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Outside Davis. Here's Mullen. Another three for Golden State.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people. Solid. The recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
It's stolen by Howard. Pass to McGrady. We've got 1:55 left in the game. For three, Hardaway. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Left side, Richardson. Jacks up a three. Here's Thurman. He's covered by Gray. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team. He seemed pleased with this team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, you got to love the game of Richardson. I mean, he's a ridiculous athlete who also scores at a very efficient clip and has really refined his skill set to go with that tremendous athleticism.
Pass to McGrady. There's the three. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors trailing. First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, that time he made the most of that trip to the line and cuts the deficit.
Here's McGrady. To the inside. O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's McGrady into the lane, and he dunks it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Out left to the wing. Here's Howard. Goes back up. He shoots again. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Pass to O'Neal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He did enough to put this one away. Hard-fought battle, though.
And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. For three, Hardaway. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed. our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Moncrief is out there with Robertson. Then it's Kareem, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Baker in at the foursome.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Antetokounmpo. Rose gets a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Giannis high post. Pippen on him. The shot by Robertson, no good. Here's Chicago. 4-point game. Rodman with the screen on Robertson. Here's Rose. Here's Jordan. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee the other way now. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Now guarded by Jordan. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping it.
Pass to Moncrief. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Rose passes to Jordan. Six to shoot. It's Pippen on the wing. From outside the arc, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. I asked him how they're going to respond after giving away home court advantage in Game 1. The coach said, hey, that was the last game. That's in the past. We're focused on the present and simply executing to the best of our abilities tonight. But he did admit, Kevin, that another loss here would paint a very grim picture going forward. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Gilmore. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so he makes both from the line. first quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Antetokounmpo, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
That bucket in no time at all. Jordan's got 6. Bucks trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And here's Rose. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Gilmore, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
2 minutes.
Rodman kicks to Jordan.
2 minutes.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. He takes it in. And there's the pass to Gilmore. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Pippen with the steal. Here's Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Outside for Pippen. Pass to Rose. Outside, Rodman. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. And another miss by Chicago.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Chicago with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Outside for Jordan. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Passes it to Giannis. To the middle. Robertson outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Open and close and nails it.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago. The Bucks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And here's Rose outside. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bucks on top. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinal. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
Pippen is out there with Kukoc. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Noah. And it's Rose in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And Noah with the slam.
That's a big-time throwback, throwdown by Joakim Noah. Go to work, big man.
Milwaukee in the lead. Allen finds Johnson. And here is Cummings. Outside Robinson. Over in the corner, Allen. No good from outside. Rose against Dandridge. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
There is a persistence and a willingness to seek contact and still finish by Derrick Rose. Nicely done.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Johnson in the corner. Over Kukoc. And that one hits back iron. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Rose. Outside Butler. Baseline J on the way. Noah, the pass to Butler. Pippen with the wide open look. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Back to Pippen. Over Robinson. And taken away by Johnson. Cummings with the ball. Noah picks him up. Off the run. It's deflected. They recover it. Dandridge passes to Allen. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Rose.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Coming to the floor, it's your 3-1-2 crew. For the 3-1-2 crew.
Chicago calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Give it up one more time for your Chicago Lockable.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Get loud for your 3-1-2 crew.
Ray Allen hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Poke loose, stolen by Robinson, and now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First trip to the line for him here, and that one falls for Robinson.
They're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Cummings. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in. For Johnson. Moncrief's checked in for Ray Allen. And it's Robertson in for Dandridge. And Sloan kicks to Jordan. Sweet move. And Jordan throws it down.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Kukoc from outside. A rebound by the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Robertson outside. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan passes to Butler. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's tipped and stolen by Butler. In the corner, it's Jordan. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Baker, he's checked in for Robinson. Chicago calls timeout. And the Bulls making a change here. 1:21 left here in the second. Chicago leading by 3. Now here's Rose. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. They get the rebound. Here's Rodman. And it's stolen by Moncrief. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Can't hit that one. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Giannis against Pippen. Gilmore passes to Butler. Lock at 6. Here's Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Pippen. Lets it go with a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Nine seconds left to play in the first half. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 13th foul.
Here's Moncrief. And that one released in time, but no good. And that...
Some great postseason action in the first half of play.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's
checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done? And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we've got Moncrief. Antetokounmpo out there with Baker. Then there's Robertson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. Jordan is double. And it's Pippen in the corner. Shot clock at 6. From deep. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. Stolen by Rodman. And then Jordan slams it in.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pippen finds Jordan. That's up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Ball's not loose. A 3, Pippen buries it from 3-point range. Pippen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 15. Pass to Robinson. Rose with the ball. Robinson picks him up. With a floater, and it's laid in by Rose. Rose has got 9.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Dandridge passes to Robinson. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Chicago.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Robinson passes Dandridge. Kicks it out to Allen. Rose against Allen. Rose passes to Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Allen. Gilmore grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 19. And here's Jordan outside. Can't get the putback. 1:58 left here in the 3rd quarter. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Jordan's running. Rodman, no luck.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Chicago. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
And he's good on the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. 3 from Robertson. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Rose with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And it's Pippen in the corner. Rodman passes to Rose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Derrick Rose over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
The Bulls have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Rose. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
From deep three-point range. And out of bounds. The Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
And Milwaukee has possession. Robertson passes to Moncrief. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Chicago. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Right side out of the Kumbo. And here's Robertson outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Robertson's got 5 points so far.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the sides.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. 22 is their biggest lead. It's Pippen on the wing. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. He's got 17.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room. They are a step slow on the defensive end.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Rose against Robertson. Right side Rose. And 3 from Jordan. And so it's Chicago, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this.
24.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Player of the game, Scottie Pippen.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Falling into a 2-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. Noah is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Love in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Antetokounmpo. That shot missing. Bulls leading by 20. Here's LaVine. Rejected by Robertson. To the inside. Stolen by Noah. Rose with the ball. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Up against Moncrief. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Noah with the block.
Joe Kim, Noah making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And Rose throws it down hard.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official. Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for LaVine.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Thank you to the Bulls.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Kicks it out to Jordan. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Moncrief. Drives to the hoop.
And just an excellent slasher. Moncrief with a great burst and body control, and of course one of the stronger guards in the league.
And it's Rose penetrating. Dishes to Kukoc. And he's way off from outside. Bucks trail by 17. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. No good on the three. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. Rose against Robertson. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan can't get it to go. And stolen by Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Robertson.
And the defining of the greatest of superstars. Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Rose against Moncrief. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Chicago making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. And it's Sloan with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 22 is their biggest lead. Jordan kicks it to Noah.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jordan against Moncrief. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And a missed layup.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The pass to Jordan. Now Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Releases. And again, no good by Chicago. Bucks trail by 18. Moncrief the pass to Giannis. Jordan looking it over. Out to Kukoc. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And Milwaukee has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Robertson against Butler. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And that solid play in the paint
continues here, guys.
Here's Sloan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game of this and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
Well, that'll do it, folks.